I mentioned my class was not very competitive. There was one lady in my class who was, and I think she knew she was a mediocre student and she really wanted to do well. One of the things they have in law school is they have these books that are printed for all the different classes, and they have examples of the best essays from several years that you can use to practice to get ready for a teacher's exam. Because in law school, you don't have grades. You just have an exam, and that's your whole grade. So you take 1 3-hour exam for every class, and that's your whole grade. So if you're having a bad day, you better learn how to put that away, right? And I remember it was the first time we had finals, and everyone was freaking out because nobody knew what finals really felt like or looked like yet. And this lady had gone into the library early, and she had gotten all the books with the prior tests, and she'd made copies of all those prior exams so that she could study off of them, right? And then she took all those books, and we found out later she had hid them so that nobody else could access them.
Oh, no.
She took them and hid them like under the book stacks and behind different books. And, a few weeks, like none of us could find, like, where was all the prior exams? And she did that to try to give herself an advantage.
Wow.
Now being, having some experience and looking back on it, I realized she was living in a place of fear.
Yeah.
And that fear was consuming her rather than feeling confident in the ability she knew she had. Because she was not a dumb lady. She was a smart lady. She made good contributions in class, but she allowed herself to be consumed by the fear of with the uncertainty.
Yeah.